Hello, hello, hello. Yes, as I was reminded of last time, the title music just kind of awkwardly ends after a while in this game, so I thought I'd supply my own. And by my own, I mean steal from another Nintendo game, as I do. But what's up? I know I said it was gonna be a one-off, but of course, gambling makes me want to do more gambling because there is something wrong in my brain. And let's not dwell on that. Instead, get back into the glorious, glorious gambling. Okay, thank you for coming. Lucky channel theme. I believe the game should have it from here. And of course, more opportunities for people to contribute. How you doing, HD, and how you doing, everybody watching? I've had a weird day, so I considered, like, throwing a curveball and doing something a little more ambitious tonight, but I think Vegas Stakes is just exactly my speed right now. It's because I had one of those days where, like, I recently got promoted at my day job, and so and it's literally a team they haven't had before, so they've been making up, like, our job duties and everything kind of on the fly. And, of course, you know we're doing roulette. I have to continue deploying the hubris betting method, as I believe we named it. And the boss has been out, which would be fine, because we kind of have, like, her second-in-command running the show. But, like, there's just been not a lot of work coming in for us. Like, I kind of stalled and, like, took a while to do things, but realistically, there was maybe 2.5 hours of work for me to do today. And there was, like, absolutely there's, like, some stuff to follow up on tomorrow, but I'm considering calling in sick tomorrow just because I'm like, I don't know how the hell I'm gonna look busy enough tomorrow. I don't know what to do. And, like, with it being a new up team, I'm like, I don't want to, like, have them be like, oh, well, Vimbert's not doing anything. And neither is anybody else. Let's just can this whole team. So that's causing a little bit of insanity, or a little bit of stress for me. And so is that number not being the one I want. And, I mean, to be fair, Repu, I just kind of always assume work is going to be insane for you, but I've heard over and over that, like, we're just going into a slow time. This does happen sometimes, but I don't know, it's just weird to be, like, living through it, and it's finally, like, the job I had before was miserable. If they asked me to go back to that, I will legit choose being unemployed again. Straight up. And I'll start shilling real hard for you guys to, like, subscribe and give bits or something. I don't know. I'd have to do something, but I would think that, you know, with your work about to release that one product that you've been working on, and I'm deliberately being vague for your sake, unless you want to spill the beans, I would think that 00, really? Damn. I would think that, things would be, like, easing up. Or, then again, maybe they've just got you guys going right into the next eternal crunch cycle. I also don't think I'll be staying on roulette for the whole stream. I will... Why are you advertising that gift sub discounts are available to me in my own chat, Twitch? That's not good. Yeah. It truly is, HD. I don't envy my boss, because it sounds like they have had to, My boss also uses blended pronouns, which is cool. I think it's part of what got me the job over some other people who had been there longer. I think she has had to, like, legit fight to be like, no, we're qualified to do this, let us help you with this. But people are like, no, that's always been our department's thing. So I don't envy them that. A release tomorrow. Okay. I thought it was out, because I saw a few, I've been getting a few YouTube ads when I'm on my phone. So I'm like, oh, it must be out, because I'm, of course, not paying attention, because I don't. Oh, and I think I just said playing. Well! Okay, but this time it has to hit, right? It's not a thing that I have an interest in. Consuming. However, on the opposite end of that, I took half the day off yesterday, and that didn't put me behind at work at all. You know, as an additional illustration of how slow my work is right now. And so I was able to take a nice long walk in the morning after the doctor's appointment I had taken the morning off to deal with was done. Wasn't about anything bad, just like checking up on some stuff, you know. I'm an old man! And so I want to make sure some things that I'm noticing are not, like, bad. And like, kind of sniffing at, like, a drain pipe on a house was this, like, really immensely cute, like, fluffy, orange cat, who, like, I took the headphones, off my ears and, like, approached really slowly. The cat didn't immediately run away, and so I kind of, you know, did the squat down and, like, hold out my hand so the kitty could, like, approach slowly and, like, sniff at that. That's more of a dog thing, but whatever, it does work on cats, too. Because I wasn't gonna lower my whole body to the sidewalk, because that's really the move. If you want to show a cat you're non-threatening, you give them the height advantage. But, this cat came up, like, sniffed at my hand a little bit, and then I tentatively pet, and, like, the cat straight leaned into the pet and started giving me headbutts, and, like, flopped, like, you know, showed me its belly right there on the sidewalk. I'm like, oh my god, I want to kidnap you so bad. I straight up would have, if I had not been, like, 3/4 of a mile away from home. And I did not relish the thought of carrying this cat that far. I don't know if they would have been cool with that. Though I did definitely, like, after I finally reluctantly left, look behind me a few times and be like, well, maybe the kitty's gonna follow me home? Like, straight up, like, pleading face emoji. But the cat, no, was just still, like, sniffing to that same drain pipe. I don't know. Maybe it had chased a mouse in there or something.
How's your luck been, Mr. Vinbert? Mine's been awful. Mind if I hang out with you a while?
This can result in great rewards. It's kind of high risk, high reward, but sure, why not?
Thank you. I hope I can pick up some pointers.
I'm probably gonna get scammed and all my money stolen, but it's fine. I do think if roulette continues to be as stingy as it's been, I'll pivot into showing off the poker of the game, which is fine, and I think is kind of like the move if you just want to maximize taking part in the events that the game has, because it seems to trigger them more often. But I like my blackjack, I like my roulette. Hold'em is fine, but it's not really my game if I can't do a social read. I talked about this last time. Okay, screw roulette. Roulette's being unkind. But I do need to give a chance for the... Yeah, I gotta let this current event play out. Because I think after this hand he should either...
Well, I hope some of your luck rubbed off on me. See you later.
You felt a bump when the loser walked past you. You checked your pocket. Everything was okay. Okay. Okay, so now, I'm just gonna start to reduce my bet a bit, because the table is being a jackass, and I gotta wait for him to come back and be like, I won $70,000, here's half. Can't forget my mentor, or whatever. Something like that. So, yeah, there's, talk about my work a bit more. The boss has been talking about, like, them possibly asking for people to take, like, a voluntary, furlough, like a temporary layoff without pay. And this, I think, just kind of, like, backs that up. Like, I'm just hoping it's slow all across the board. But if that does come to pass, I have a huge stream project planned where I'll just be like my old, like the old days when I was unemployed. I'll be streaming one very long game for a lot of hours every day. And so just giving you a shit ton of stuff to watch. A game that I've wanted to do for a long time, but I've been like, no, I would have to stream that for like 4 months. Literally, I'm talking with somebody to help me like put together a trailer for it. Just because I want to make it that big of a deal. Like, somebody else to... Because, you know, I have the Swiss Army knife voice. I can do all kinds of voices, but... I wanted another voice that was literally not mine. So there's former voice actor acquaintance I have. He's done some stuff professionally, and he's going to be lending a little bit of his talent to that.
Mr. Vimbert, your luck did rub off. I won 15,000 on the slot machine. Can't forget my lucky charm.
I want you to have this $1,000. Great. Great. 1,000. Well, I mean, he didn't have to give me shit. He didn't have to give me anything. Let me try the poker. Let me try the poker. Oh wait, it's 7-card stud? I thought it was Hold'em. Ante's 50. Minimum bet's 50. Maximum bet is ante up. I did not remember that it was a 7-card stud. Huh, okay, that changes things. Huh. Okay, I'm a little more into this now. Okay, so Cliff bets.
My secret is to know when to hold 'em and when to fold 'em.
Queen Jack on suit is pretty good. The 8 sucks. But 2 high cards on suit is not a bad way to start. Cliff does have a face card showing, but I think if this doesn't go too high, I can stay into this one. Okay, okay, ooh, man. If I can pull a 9, I can... Okay, okay, we got some promise. We got some promise going on here. This is almost a little rougher because you only get 1 card at a time. Come on, show me a 9. Oh man, it's technically possible? It's technically possible that I could pull a Royal Flush if the next 2 cards are precisely what I need. Oh my god, this is why I'm a bad gambler in real life. Call. Come on. Come on. Show me what I want to see. Okay. Okay. Pair of aces showing. That's not bad. I could maybe try and bluff here. Yeah, let me just try and, like, go a little aggro here and see if that scares him off. A grand to stay in, fellas. Oh, maximum bet is 500. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was playing at the children's table. He calls. He does have a pair showing. He's the one I'm most worried about for right now. And Cliff, because he started this whole betting wave. Okay, what do we got for final card? It's all hidden. A 3. Ugh, that's not good. That's quite bad. Okay, so this is a memory from childhood which could be wrong. I'm pretty sure this character in particular, when he does that face, that's his tell that he's bluffing. Like, they do try to introduce, like, tells for these characters, but this guy is the only one where it's super mega obvious. Or unless it's like... Or it could be him genuinely... Let's find out. I'll pay $250 to find out. Okay, I fucked around and found out. Very well.
I won! I won! Look at this pile of chips and they're all mine!
That was such a promising hand. Oh well. I've never really played any 7-card stud IRL, but I do like the format. Me talking like a Magic player. I enjoy the format. Okay, not crazy about this hand. Yeah, let me just get out right away. I forget, is there like a fast forward? That's right, this is why I don't like to do, poker, because you gotta sit here and watch and play it out. Oh well. Oh, well. Would be pretty audacious of me if I did call in sick tomorrow, because there's gonna be no work to do, and then I just streamed instead. Yeah, the no skip is... I now remember why I don't play poker in this game. Let me just try... No. Tried all the buttons. No go. It's a shame. I do like 7-card stuff. Yeah, I think I'll go back to blackjack since roulette was kind of being a prick. Because normally blackjack's my game. I like me some blackjack. Oh, damn, he had a straight. Hurrah! Lady Luck always smiles on me this time and again the next time. You've lost $50. But see, it is good for that to, trigger the events, because that counts as, like, you know, another thing for, like, triggering the events. You just stand and just lose a tiny amount of money. But no. Let's lose a lot of money very quickly. And of course, you know, I got a ball out of control and place that maximum bet. I've blown all my money. I even spent my return fare home. Can you spare $200 for this watch? You know, clearly, things did not go so well after I left the poker table. But yeah, I'll give $200 for the watch. Maybe I'll be able to sell it. Anyway, $500. 8, 19. We take those. We take those. Absolutely, we take those. But now, the important question, is the dealer at the Buffalo Head a living god, like the one at the Golden Palace? That's a nice watch. Care to sell it for $1,000? Absolutely. Thanks a lot, I got a great deal. Easy to make money in this town, he said, having lost about $10,000 since starting the stream. Gambling isn't good. Don't screw me. You screwed me. Well, you had a 20 anyway, so, oh well. That's a lot of face cards coming out. Counts a little low. Not that I can card count that well, but I'm familiar with the basics. I never buy insurance. Always hit on a 13. Because it can result in that. Shit. Okay, so the Steelers fairly powerful. This could be a problem. Oh! You know what? I will do insurance. Okay. 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 Damn, I was hoping to split there and get a blackjack of my own, but... Not sure why. I guess I was like, in my... Oh! Okay, drew it to a 21. Love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. The gains, they're a little more modest than they are at the roulette table. But they're absolutely double down on an 11. I like that. Shit. Please bust. It's not a bust. Should've known I was cooked when I saw that ace flip over. But my brain didn't even really register. Oh! Ah! Do I want to be greedy? Yes, I do. Well, that's a sign. Okay, these blackjack dealers are too powerful. I'm going back to the old program. Or I guess I could... I'll have a look at the slots. Oop, I didn't even look at the options. Oh, $25 a spin. It's kind of a slow animation. Not crazy about it. Wait, see winning combos? Oh, like the payout table. Okay. Wait, give advice? There's only one way to win on a slot machine. Insert a coin, pull the lever. With luck, you'll be a millionaire. slots to me, never an exciting way to gamble. There's no strategy to it. It's just see how badly you're gonna lose. I think roulette. I think roulette. Let me go back to the hubris system. I don't... Why did it default into my entire... Yeah, it's defaulting my whole... all my money into being used? Okay, it's not gonna do that. That's so weird. It's never done that before. Not that it would let me do that. Might also need to swap casinos. The 2020 might treat me a little more favorably, perhaps. Perhaps. So yeah, tomorrow I might be very bored. And I'm not confident enough in the new job that I can just take the W and slack off at work. Because I don't know how they're going to respond to that. And I am paranoid. I was talking with one of my best work friends, and I was like, I don't know, man, I just feel like they're running us out of work so they can put us back to our old jobs. He's like, please don't speak that evil into the universe, sir. And you know what? He was right, but here I am speaking about it again. So, okay, Sarah, I guess. I've lost so much money since loading up the game. But it's fine. I'm due for a hit. Clearly, if I increase the amount of my bet, then I'll make more money when it hits. So I'll be able to make up for all my lost winnings. That's how gambling works, right? I'm not even sure I have enough to do a full 500 bet on everything. Let me just go all out. If I bust out, I can just reload the save. Which is why video game gambling is, much better. I'll have some janky small bets. And on this last one, we go all in. Oh wait, I also need to bet the second. You. No bet on you. I bet it all on this one spin of the wheel. It's gonna be red 18, I know it. I can feel it in my bones. The one that I deliberately removed the bet from. Oh! Oh shit, that actually pays. Oh, that pays a lot. We're so back! We're so back! Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful.
Mr. Vimbert, my little girl is very sick and needs an operation. But we're too poor. I know we just met, but could you please lend me $100?
Ah, that's chump change for a high roller like me.
Thank you so much. I'll pay you back, I promise. Well, I've got to go and tell her the good news.
Alright, well, clearly, I just have to bet the table maximum so that the pinball wheel, the roulette wheel, respects me and sees that I mean business. That's how this works, right? I see no universe in where this could go wrong. None whatsoever. Because I just won 80 grand. It's fine. I do wonder, because I'm sure people have speedrun this game. I wonder what the speedrun strat is. Come on. Ah, damn it. Curses! Almost in the money zone. It's fine. Lose 21,000 and we'll make back so much more than that. Mr. Vimbit, you should beware of con artists going around seeking money for a medical emergency. I think we've been conned! Oh well, only a hundo. Chump change. Just putting out some good karma into the universe, that's all. And like, normally, because basically, this game trains you to be like, anyone who's like, oh, could you please do thing out of the goodness of your heart? You're always supposed to be like, no, I am a terrible, greedy miser. Because you almost always get screwed over. Because Vegas, I guess. The scams are not paying off tonight. No? I mean, I did get $1,000 from that one guy, but... Well, no, I'm still up 1,700 on the scams. Because I made 1,000. I made 1,000 off the guy who was on a losing streak. I made 800 off the guy who sold me his watch. And I just lost 100 off the medical emergency thing. So it's fine. It's fine. And, you know, obviously, this one spin of the wheel is going to win it all back for me. Shame the poker is so slow. Or I could just resolve to, like, stay in every hand. But I think I should, like, get up to, like, good money and go to the 2020. Hey, it's fine. Oh, I thought that was 13. Damn it, 31 is... 31's, that's quite bad for me. Easy come, easy go. Okay. Down to $200 bets on everything. This is fine, this is fine. I'm due for a hit. I'm due for a hit. Imagine if I just, like, IRL streamed me actually being in a real casino. Oh, what a disaster that would be. Plus, I don't think Twitch would allow that. I know they're a lot stricter on, like, actual gambling streams now. Come on, come on. Ah. Which is good. The gambling streamers were getting away with some truly degenerate shit. As far as just, like, basically getting all their losses covered through sponsorships. This is fine, this is fine. We win it all back here. We win it all back here. And if I go bust, I just reload the save. It's perfect. It's flawless. Probably should have gone and saved after I, you know, won that 80k spin. But that's what a smarter person would have done. I'm here for the suffering and for the content. Wonder if I can be kicked out of this casino for not having enough money. 16, that's cash. That's cash. Oh, that's good cash. It's still a pittance compared to what I had, but... We're coming back. We're on the come up. Hey, Mr. Bimbert, I found this wallet with $1,000 in it. Let's keep it. Because you know what? We're a little down on our luck right now. That $1,000 is gonna turn it all around for us. And you know, I said this last stream, that I feel like the move in those situations is to take any, like, actual money that's in there and then turn in the wallet. Just in case someone's grateful and can, like, pay you a reward. You know, back in the day it was a little less feasible, but now somebody could just, like, Venmo you or something. Maybe. Because, like, if somebody returned my wallet and was like, hey, there wasn't any money in it, and I was like, oh, there was a couple $100 in there, but here's all your, like, your ID and all your cards, and they're fine. You'd be like, oh my god, thank you. I would want to reward them. Because they might be a terrible person like me. Oh boy. Time for the last hurrah. This is fine. I do have a save file with more money. I apparently started up at one point that I could just load up if I wanted to, like, kind of shortcut my way to more progress in the game. Strategy, yes indeed. It's a very jank strategy I like to employ with my roulette. Alright, I don't have enough for the... Well, let me take it off here. This completely defeats the point of the strategy, but oh well. How you doing, Moon? Let's see if I bankrupt myself in-game. They keep rescuing me right when I'm about to go completely bust. The game's like, let's have pity on this dumb kid who's playing our baby gambling game. And I'm like, thank you. Alright, and we use our winnings gambling to finance more gambling, so we can do more gambling. This is the virtuous gambling economic cycle. It can't lose. It can't. I'm also curious, does Twitch label Vegas Stakes as a strategy game? Because that would be hilarious. I didn't actually look. Like, technically it is, I guess, but... Oh, can you really do that? You can just sit out every blackjack hand? Amazing. I usually do blackjack too, just because blackjack is the game I prefer, but I've been doing okay with this Incredijank roulette strategy. Though I was up a little more a minute ago. But it's fine. I'll live. No, I'm absolutely down from where I started the stream. It's hilarious, though. I think if this spin's a loser, I'll try your strat. Just because I want to see that in action. That's really funny that that works. Except, never mind. Clearly, I'm just going to do nothing but win from here on out. Delicious. Yeah, super is. I hadn't even noticed. What's up at 2 hundo? I think the way that I had the strategy explained to me was like, you shouldn't bet over half what you currently have on setting up this insane betting system that no real casino would allow you to do. But, kind of playing it fast and loose tonight. Also, that isn't more than half. For whatever reason, I thought it was going to be. I don't do good math on the fly, as it turns out. Come on. I was gonna laugh so hard if it's 23 again. That's like the third of the greens that's come up tonight. Kinda wild. Okay, but I do want to... I do want to see that blackjack thing in action, because that's hilarious. I don't think I'll spam it all the way to the Laurel Palace, because I think that's a little boring, but... Oh wait, is it... Oh.
Say, Mr. Vimbert, do you remember me?
Your face seems familiar.
I bet you thought you'd never see me again. Thanks for being so nice to me. Appreciate it so much, I'd like to give you what I've won here tonight. Here's $500.
Oh, the select no. I thought it was like, don't you want to bet? Yes, I don't. Yeah, that is worded a little... Oh my god, they kind of rapid fire it. Because there's no games in between. Huh. Anyway, your daughter's sick? That sucks. Also, this is America. You're not getting an operation for your sick child with $100. But no, let me get some actual gameplay in here. And yes, I know I just exited Blackjack in order to go back to Blackjack, but my brain short-circuited for a second. Don't worry about it. Damn it. Hoping for that face card. Okay. 19. 19's good. But these blackjack dealers are kind of living gods, so... I do make money a little more quickly if I win by doing my roulette. Oh! Okay. Not bad, not bad. Small gains. I can just let, like, the incidental gains and the random events kind of carry me a little bit. We'll stand on... Yeah, that's probably dumb if they have an ace. Yep! I knew it, and yet I did it anyway. So I bet that's the... I was talking about the speedrun strat before. I bet that's the speedrun strat. Just going to the blackjack table and be like, no, I'm fine where I'm at, and just let the random events carry you. Because I know once you hit the Laurel Palace, you can get crazy amounts of money off those random events. Or lose a shit ton as well. But there are strategic saves for that. Because you can basically save any time in this game. Basically. Poker's a little worse for that, but... I don't feel... Mr. Bimber, you have a spot on your shirt. Here, let me wipe it off of you. This person may be a pickpocket. So insulted that you think I might be a pickpocket. Continue to be cautious. Okay, if you won't trust me, you can clean it yourself. Goodbye. Checked your pocket. Everything was okay. I don't think that event can ever give you money. I could be mistaken. But I'm pretty sure it only is just like, oh, they actually cleaned a spot on your shirt, and nothing happens. Or they were a pickpocket. You lose like tens of thousands of dollars in one go. Ooh. Give me that double down. Show me that face card. Alright. It actually worked. But if I'm gonna blackjack, I should really go to the 2020, because I think they have higher limits. Also, will get us a change of background music. Can't get into the Laurel yet. I think it's 100k you have to have there. Oh, a lottery ticket for free, huh? Maybe? I just always say no to it. Because that was the logic that I was introduced to the game under. So I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. As I do have a bit of a history with this game. I don't know it fully in and out, but I played it a fair bit before. Probably had a tiny bit to do with the gambling problem I have kept for my literal entire life. Shit. Ow. Man, standing on a 14 was the correct choice. I hate that. I'm tempted to try it now, but you know what? I'm down from where I started. I can always reload my save. It really taught me what gambling was when I was 5. I see. Mine was not quite that bad. I had those tiny little, like, Tiger Electronics sorts of things to thank for that when I was 5, but... See no hassle and you're clean now. Time for me to go. Checked your pocket. Everything was okay. I hate... Oh. Well. I had a 13 anyway. That hand probably wasn't ending well regardless. A 6? Okay. I hope you bust? Question mark? Oh my god. And that's literally, that practically mirrored my hand. Well, no, I would have drawn the 2. And, yeah, that worked. That worked. Okay, 17. Oh, no. No. God damn it. Oh, well. You would have drawn into 19 anyway, because they were both 5s. Oh, yeah, I've always been a big proponent of wallet in front pocket. Back pocket, I feel like you're just asking for trouble. I've only been to Vegas once myself as well, but it was when I was, like, 10 for a relative's wedding, so I didn't get to do anything fun. Well, no, wait, I did go once when I was in college, but I was so broke I legit had a gambling budget of $50, and I burned through that immediately. And then my boyfriend at the time just paid for everything else. So it was like, hey, you can't let me gamble anymore. I know you're paying for everything, but you can't let me gamble anymore after this. He was like, okay, Vim. Okay, so, stop drawing all these goddamn aces. Can you not? Though I don't know how much people, like, pickpocket anymore, because I feel like, you know, people don't carry around as much cash. It's all gonna be in, like, at the very least, cards. Or, you know, gonna be locked behind their Apple Pay or what have you. So it's less of a, like, you can't apply as much of a smash and grab approach anymore to pickpocketing, so to speak.
I've blown all of my money. I even spent my return fare home. Can you spare $200 for this watch?
Absolutely.
Thank you for saving me.
And now we wait to see if this bears fruit. Oh. That is nice that you can get chips at the table. That's a nice watch. Care to sell it for $1,000? And I am remembering after last time, I think if I say no, I can try to, haggle. Oh. Never mind, I'm a clown. Damn it. 14. You don't win on a 14. It sucks to be on a 14. God damn it. I would have drawn the queen. I just always operate under the, like, worst case assumption that any card I can't see is a face card. And I probably need to stop doing that. It's stop with all of the aces video game. Enough. Unless you want to give them to me. That's fine. But for the dealers, stop it. Spot on my shirt. You may be a pickpocket. You may be a pickpocket. Because that one's just, I feel like that's just the baitiest. Ooh. Can I? No, I can't split on Queen King. Gotta be the same. I have played some gambling video games before, where, if you have just, like, any two cards that, are worth 10, so, like, you had a 10 king, you could split. Yeah, it is kind of like planning for the worst case, but it does lead me into making aggressive, risky moves when I should probably play a little more defensively. Hey, Mr. Vimbert, I found this wall with $1,000 in it. Let's be honest, good little boys, because $1,000 is not that big a deal at this point. The wall was taken to the hotel office. I would like to have just, like... And my siblings have talked about doing this for me for one of my birthdays or something. Oh shit, you're into a 21. About, like, just me under careful supervision of how much money I'm spending. Just absolutely go wild and have, like, a gambling day. And just watch me work.
Mr. Vimbert, the hotel office said you turned in my wallet. Thanks. I played roulette and put all the money on my favorite number and lost. Thanks for turning it in. I appreciate it.
Damn. But last stream I did have that pay off big. Like, I got, like, $10,000 or some crazy thing. So that one I do like taking a chance on. Oh, come on. Just... These dealers, man. These dealers. Blech. Okay. 12 into... I'm gonna lose, I know it, but... Oh, the gem. That must be what I'm thinking of. Well, I guess just my character just has a sick watch that does absolutely nothing for the rest of the game. You know, you can't see it because you never get to see your own face in this game, but it's fine. See, like right there. Assuming that 5 was a face card, led me to ruin. Oh, well. Oh? Ah. Here it's fine because I've got an ace. I can play around a little bit more. 19's good. We take 19. And I think my understanding of, like, basic blackjack strategy is a little bit flawed. Because, I tend to think about it like playing around what the rules that the dealer has to play on. Because like, I just always want to just, you know, basically beat a 16. Yeah, I'm assuming that since it's moved on to other events, I'm not gonna get another shot, but... Yeah, in the future for sure. Damn it! Curse you, Blackjack! Unlike last time, I do not have an... Ooh! Okay! It's absolutely time to split. Oh, baby. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh, that's amazing! Oh, delicious. Delicious. Yes, unlike last time, I have not poured myself a drink, because I've kind of been drinking a little too much lately. Instead I just have a, oh god, 12. I just have a delicious can of peace tea. My other vice. Yeah. Yeah, it absolutely is. Yeah, like, a 14 or a 15 is just the absolute worst. I agree, Rebu. I feel like in those situations I need to just start standing and just hoping that the dealer busts, because hitting on those, Mr. Vimber, you have a spot on your shirt. Here, let me wipe it off of you. You may be a pickpocket. Character out of Shadowrun. Like, go back to harassing Jake Armitage in random encounters. I think that was... God damn it. I think that was the main character's name? Been a long time since I played the old Shadowrun video game. I don't know that I've told the story about... I almost got into, like, a Shadowrun tabletop campaign with some of my old tabletop gaming buddies. And I was so excited. I was going to be, because they kind of, like, the edition we were looking at, I forget which one it was, but they kind of had, like, not so much classes, but, like, roles that you tended to slot into. And I was going to be, like, our getaway driver or something. And, I was basically making Krieger from Archer. Like, I was gonna have a hologram anime girlfriend and everything, but I was gonna play it a lot more, like, pitiful than comedic. I mean, it probably would have turned comedic, knowing me, but... My character concept was literally make Krieger. Oh, your little girl is sick and needs an operation? Perish. Unfortunately, we all realized, oh my god, this set of rules is crazy complicated, and we all hate character creation. Let's play a different game instead. I assume we then launched into another D&D 5e campaign or something. That... I mean, if someone came to me and was like, hey, let's play a 5e campaign, if it fit into my schedule, I still would absolutely do it, but... I feel like I just played the crap out of that system, and I got kind of tired of it. Because there wasn't as much mechanical stuff to sink my teeth into as, say, 3.5, which is still my original love. So, yeah, exactly. Not suspicious at all. Though, I mean, for it as a scam, you know, people who are, like, because you absolutely know, through this whole wild roller coaster ride that's been happening to my character, the casinos have been like, oh, Mr. Vimbert, here, have another drink on the house, because that's what they do. Casinos get you boozed up, and the first thing to go is your judgment, so you keep just gambling more and making poor decisions. Excuse me. Haha! The fact that the dealer hits on 16, rather than standing.
Say, Mr. Vimbert, do you remember me?
Your face seems familiar.
That you thought you'd never see me again. Thanks for being so nice to me. Appreciate it so much, I'd like to give you what I've won tonight. Here's $10,000.
Glorious. I'm almost back up to where I started the stream at. He's also drunk. Yes! In fact, I'm pretty sure if you say, like, your face seems familiar and you've never run into that NPC before, there's still like, oh, thank you for being so nice to me. Everybody's drunk. That is the takeaway here. I could also be... Oh, a wallet with $1,000? Turn it in at the office. You know, maybe if it was like $5,000, I would keep it. But I'll let some poor schmuck, bet it. Now insurance. Oh yeah, let me split on a hand of threes. Said Shirley, with an ace. With an ace, I think I gotta be aggressive. Fuck. You had a hand of 2 aces? It should have been... Wow. Wow, that sucks a lot. That's 3 aces gone out the deck. Though I don't think that... Wow. Hotel office said you turned in my wallet, played roulette, and put all the money in my favorite number and won!
I'd like to reward your honesty. If you weren't so honest, I wouldn't have won, so I'm giving you half my winnings.
Oh yeah! Okay, now I finally have more money than when I hit go live. We're so back? Question mark? All $1,000. Yeah, that... What number did... What... Like, I don't... Or, no. Individual numbers bet... Or pay 36 to 1? That still doesn't quite math. 23. Absolutely. Oh, 35? Okay. That would make sense, then, with the 17-5. Absolutely hit on an 11. God damn, 14. My hubris! See? My face card strategy was in the right there. Oh, lottery ticket. Mr. Vimbert, I'm down on my luck. Would you like to purchase my lottery ticket? The payoff is $10,000. It costs $1,000, but I will sell it to you for $500. Oh yeah, it just didn't let me do it on that 11 because I had already hit. Like, I was at 9 and I drew a 2, but yeah. Agreed. Because you can always get that magical draw into a face card, and boom, you're at 21. And unassailable. More or less. You rat of a dealer. The winning lottery number is 98955. You checked your lottery ticket number. 98955. Okay, so the blackjack, not going amazingly. The random encounters, going swimmingly. The 2020 is treating me well with these encounters, for sure. Oh, 20. Perfect. I'm also not sure if I'm gonna play this all the way to, like... No, I did say when I posted my schedule, I guess this is a full series now, so... I will play it through to the end. But basically, I'm, like, trying to stall so you guys have more time to vote in the poll for what out of demo day you want to see played more. Because I feel like I kind of rushed to starting Magic Lawyer game. I've already... Tyrion Cuthbert. A little fast on Sundays, so... I don't know. It's nice to just gamble. See, I thought the casino encounters changed as far as, like, how much money they paid out, the more you, like, went up the line. I could be wrong on that, though. My knowledge of the game is not exhaustive. 14 again. I'll risk it. Okay, 18. That's good. We take that. Wait a minute, what kind of deck you dealing? I have 2 4 of spades. Huh. Then again, they're probably using multiple decks to make card counting tougher. Or, you know, that would be the explanation in a real casino. They're probably simulating something similar. And I had been kind of thinking in my head, like, could I be counting the cards? But that pretty well just confirms that, no, I could. 20's a really good hand, though. 20's a really good hand. Yeah. I feel like it would be pretty insane to only run one deck if you were a casino. 16, we stand on that. Let the dealer go bust. Fuck. Well.
Say, Mr. Vimber, do you remember me?
Your face seems familiar.
I bet you thought you'd never see me again. Thanks for being so nice to me. Appreciate it so much, I'd like to give you what I've won here tonight. Here's $1,000.
He was also at the same blackjack table. We've actually been playing side by side for an hour, and he's like, "Hey, Mr. Vimber, do you remember me?" I'm like, "Your face seems familiar," because I'm also drunk. Everyone is drunk. We've established this. Reported. Understandable, HD. I think they're more drunk in the 2020. God, I really hope that's a real mechanic. That it's simulating in the background. Because that just makes it all the funnier that this is on, you know, the SNES. This is at peak Nintendo, like, oh, censor out anything that could be potentially controversial or bad for the kiddies. So they might have just been like, well, so long as you don't make it blatant. Oh? Oh my god. Oh my god. 2 BJs in a row. Hey, that's what the game calls it. Don't look at me like that. Come on. Another? Okay, well. Train had to stop at some point. I'm still in a bit of a hot streak here. We're slowly climbing that ladder. To the point where I should probably back out of the table and drop a save, actually. Unless I get a random encounter here, I think it's time to go to the hotel room and save. Yeah. Return to room. Save scores and quit the game. Save completed. And yeah, it's a save and quit, but you instantly just go back to the... So it's nonsense. It's all nonsense. The game's like, oh, you save and quit. Well, about that. You just go right back in. When you're hot, you're hot. I will forget everything else about Pokemon Puzzle League, but that line delivery will remain in my brain eternally. I am a little tempted to just play out some... Let me play some blackjack and run a quick poll, actually. I do have tools on this. Do which game? Poker. Roulette. I often forget to use this feature, so... This is for voting which game we do after Blackjack. Because I do feel like I need to change it up a little bit. Just a little bit.
How's your luck been, Mr. Vimbert? Mine's been awful. Mind if I hang out with you a while?
Sure, why not?
Thank you. I hope I can pick up some pointers.
And yes, that one is dangerous, but if it pays big. So since I've just coming off a save, I feel a little comfortable doing it. And, you know, it's the possibility of seeing me get pickpocketed for like $30,000 or something.
Well, I hope some of your luck rubbed off on me. See you later.
Felt a bump when the loser walked past you. Checked your pocket. It was empty. Nice. Good. Great. So, through the power of time travel, that never happened. You may think that that's lame, but, like, losing 30 grand in one shot is just, no. 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 Absolutely not. At least strip poker. Yeah, stripping the others of all their money. Oh, straight into a 20. All right. Or, you know, imagine if I did make it strip poker and just, you know, I don't do face cam, so I'd be like, my shirt's off now, chat. You just have to trust me on it. Really? Huh. Man, I would have liked to have gotten that sequel over here. Because this is still, like, I've played a lot of video game gambling games. This is still my favorite. Because it's got the nice variety of games, it's got the random encounters. I really like Vegas Stakes.
Mr. Vimbert, I'm down on my luck. Would you like to purchase my lottery ticket? The offer's $10,000. Cost $1,000, but I will sell it to you for $500.
Absolutely. I mean, I thank you just for doing a clip. I feel like nobody's been clipping lately. Like, I looked and my last clip was like 4 months ago or something. I'm like, Jesus. I know I've had some slower streams, but...
The winning lottery number is 98955.
Checked your lottery ticket number 98955. Alright. The lottery ticket's like... I have really good luck with it. I think it's pretty good odds. Or at least my luck with them is good. Could be a little of both. Just got... Wow, speaking of luck. Oh. It's fine. I know clipping on mobile's a nightmare. Hell, even sometimes some of my streamer friends, I'm watching them, I'm like, ooh, let me clip that, and I'm on desktop, and Twitch is like, haha, no, you can't do that. I'm like, great, good feature, thanks. Just because I don't know how much people check out clips, but there are some people that have like a bot set up so that if I raid them, they'll play a random clip of mine. So I like to have a good variety in there, you know? But, you know, I literally do have a button where I can push to clip my last, like, 30 seconds, so... I can just become my own clipper. It's fine. Anyway, this person may be a pickpocket. It's not a racial thing. I assume everyone's a pickpocket until proven otherwise. Bezos, there are many moments of good clip in the past 4 months. Fair. Fair. Yeah, I feel like the In Stars in Time playthrough was an absolute gold mine. Which is why I was just like, well, let me make this all myself. Yeah, I've not played a lot of Caesar's Palace. And yeah, nostalgia absolutely plays a part in it. No, I've had the same problem too, HD. You're the canary in the coal mine. Okay, the people want poker. Let me drop a save, and then we'll play some poker. And yeah, my history with this game is that, the first significant other I ever had when I was, like, in middle school, the first date I went on, we were just hanging out at her house, and, she was, of course, really nervous, because, like, oh man, there's a boy in my room, and I'm like, what kind of video games you got? Because she was a gamer. So we played some of The Sims, where, of course, she had, us as Sims, and we were married, which weirded me out a little. And then she had Vegas Stakes, so we just sat there and gambled for a while, and actually beat the game together. Alright. Onward to poker. 7-card stud with absolutely no speed up. I also do like small thing. That was my ending dream was I was all hyped up on Mountain Dew, so I thought it would be funny in my 12-year-old brain to put in as my ending dream just the letter Q over and over to see how much it would let me do it. So my ending dream was Q, 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 Q. Because lol te randoms. Because it was the early 2010s. Or no, it was the early aughts. Jesus, I'm not that young. Anyway, what have I got? Some absolute garbage. Nah, let me just fold immediately. So yeah, just made a complete mockery out of the ending. Which I was fine with. Absolute garbage. Beloved by college students the world over. Though that was never my college's booze of choice. What was the one that was always at our, like, theater parties? It was, like... Seagram's? Or Seagram 7? I forget the name. That and just, like, a lot of beer, of course, because... Well, big winner well, he's got 3 diamonds shown. He's threatening a flush. Yeah, that was the correct move for them to all immediately get the hell out of that hand. Alright. I never played that one. But that's really sad that it doesn't understand the rules of Texas Hold'em. What does it get wrong? Okay, I got 2 hearts. This is not... But not enough for me to go aggro. Okay. Give me a heart or a king. Okay, I got a pair of 6s. That's not nothing, with me only having 4 cards. With 3 cards to go, I feel pretty good. Maybe not enough to bet yet. I think I'll just let the pot keep ticking up here, but... Classic Johnny with the big raise. Oh, Terrence. He does have 2 cards on suit. Let me just stay in for now. You're gonna raise again, aren't you? I knew it. That's Johnny for you. Okay, is everybody balling out of control here, then? Are we gonna make this a real game? Oh, God. Come on, what do we got? I keep forgetting I have to push the A button to deal out the next card. Go to it. Oh, what? That's so wrong. That's so wrong. Why would they do that? It feels like it would be way easier to just program in there being a tie. Like, split the pot. That's so janky. I kind of want to, like, get my hands on it or emulate it or something just to see that absolute heresy in action. Okay, I could still pull off a flush here. I could pull off a flush. Nobody else is really... Johnny is also threatening a flush. Johnny's got a shot at a flush. 3 cards on suit, 2 hidden. It's possible. Still, I think I raise a little bit here. Okay, I think Johnny's got a good hand. Between the queen and ace that he's showing, I think he's got at least a pair there. And my good hand is not necessarily secured yet. God damn it, Johnny. You're gonna death of 1,000 cuts me and I'm falling for it. You and Terrence are just gassing each other up. And I'm gonna be left holding the bag. But like some kind of stupid crypto enthusiast, I'm gonna keep buying in. Okay, Terrence finally just called. Finally. Some sensibility at the table. Oh, I'm shocked. Usually, at least, come on. Show me a heart. Well, 2 pairs not bad. 2 pairs, fine. I don't feel very confident, though, and this is already kind of a big pot. Johnny not raising. Oh, okay. 2 pair wins it. We take those.
What a pity. You're good. Maybe you can teach me how to win.
Oh, thank you for the applause, audience. That sounds way better. Oh my god, that's incredible. Beat it, you loser. Cause I just want a big hand. I don't want the like loser person to like pickpocket me out of like all the money I just won and then some. Story mode starting Adam West sounds incredible. If it's even like remotely playable, I might have to... Ooh, Isabel out right away. Didn't want to gamble away more of the mayor's money. Ah. I've got a queen, so that's something. Okay, queen ace. I'm threatening a much better hand than I actually have. Wait, straight FMBs? Oh, that sounds delightfully cursed. I gotta track that down, 100%. Let me write that down. Let me write that down. Golden Nugget, PS1, Adam West, FMVs. That sounds amazing. What if I just make November gambling month? You know, after I completely failed to do anything for, like, spooky games in October like everyone else does, but I think that's boring, because everyone does it. And if I'm just providing a worse version of what other people do, you're not gonna come for me, you're gonna go to the people who are doing it elsewhere and better, he said, despite being an off-market American version of Proton John on Saturdays. And an off-brand worse version of Jello Apocalypse on Sundays. Ah! Ugh, this hand is bad. This hand is outright bad. Yeah, these people actually have good hands. They keep doing the incremental raises to keep suckers like me in. If the next card isn't good, I'm out. Queen Jack Aces is not nothing, but I gotta get out of here. Took a minor beating, that hand, but oh well. Also, I believe I'm getting close, because I think it's the... I think it's when you crack 6 figures that the Laurel Palace is like, we'd be delighted to have you in our high roller suite, Mr. Vimber. I think. Does that sound right to you, Moon? Oh god, Maria had a full house. Okay, yeah, I was not winning that one. Yes, okay.
Yes, how nice to win. It's like a dream. I've missed the rest of what I said.
Come on, show me something good. Start me with some pocket rockets. Queen as the showing card. Okay, 8-10 Queen is not bad. I don't like planning around straights, but I could do worse. I could do worse. Okay, all of them are in. Okay, I got a pair of 8s. Johnny could have 3 of a kind here. But I feel like since he didn't come out of the gate swinging more, I'm probably fine. Not worried about anyone else's shown cards. So, let me go a little aggro. Raise $1,000. Oh, Johnny's here to play. All right. I see you, Johnny. I see you. Come on, what you got? What you got? Okay, 6, not exciting. I think I just call. Does the cards keep... Okay, Johnny's out. 3, 9. Okay, I've got 8, 9, 10. Or, oh no, I've got... Okay, I've got a few different avenues to possibly build into a straight. I don't want to plan around that, though. Small bet. Just to let him know that I'm still serious. And also possibly to catch him on like a, no, I'm just out immediately, I fold. Pair of 8s. Maybe I can buy the pot, question mark? Shit. I'll take the chance. Oh, he drew into his straight, huh? Bah. Haha, it's all too easy. You don't want to lose your chips, put them in a safe, haha. Oh well. Didn't ultimately lose that much. Still the chip leader at the table. So that's fine. One thing, I don't know if I'll get to show it off, but, and I could be wrong about this, again, I'm working off memory. I'm pretty sure, unlike some other gambling games where you, like, do this very table-style poker, like, kind of, you know, the 7-card stud or the hold'em, like, if you, run someone out of chips, they're just out. After, I think a few hands, they'll have another character just, like, come in, and you can just keep going at the same table. Oh god, he's got a pair of queens showing. But I have a pair of kings, so... This hand's got some potential. This hand's got some potential. Let me raise 500 on him. Come on, Johnny. Alright, Johnny. Knew I could count on you to be an idiot. Okay, 6. 6 gets me squat. Still feel pretty good about my pair of kings. Not amazing. I never know with Johnny. His facial expressions are so big, I never know if he's... Terrence is serious, I guess, because of his pair of queens he has on the table. I think I do prefer 7-card stud to hold him. Like, everyone gets their own kind of unique pool to draw from. You still get... Oh, fuck that. I'm getting out of this hand. I mean, I could still beat him if I drew into, like, a king, but with one card left, nah. Cut my losses. Johnny's going the distance. Let's see if it works out for him. Nope. It was like I needed one card and I didn't get it.
Alright, this is fine. Say, Mr. Vimber, do you remember me?
Your face seems familiar.
I bet you thought you'd never see me again. Thanks for being so nice to me. I appreciate it so much, I'd like to give you what I've won here tonight. Here's $500.
Meh, gains is gains. It's not nothing. It's not nothing.
Bicycle disaster!
Oh, thank you for the follow, Captain Howdy. How you doing? Howdy, howdy. Hell yeah. Well, not much of a slots guy, but yeah, gambling. Because I have a gambling problem, and this is the only safe way for me to feed it. Well, not this game, obviously, but games like... Ooh! Okay, pair of jacks, and those are obviously showing. Let me see if I can intimidate him. Ah, good. At times I worry I'm the only one. You see, they got me at an early age. I had those stupid Tiger Electronic, like, blackjack and slot machine type things. And I was like, oh, this is really fun. Oh, no. Alright, just me and Johnny boy. Oh. Oh, no. Huh, that's not good. Only got 2 cards left to... Nah. Oh well, only minor losses, it's fine. Some up, some down, it's all good. I actually... Here's a gambling type story I haven't told on stream before. When I was very young, I straight up did the thing where, like, I feel like this is largely, like, something someone would try to do on a sitcom. When I was, like, 7, I wanted, I, like, gave myself an unofficial second middle name, and I wanted it to be Jackpot. Because I was that much into those stupid little handheld gambling games. And my family, God bless them, they humored me on it. God bless them. They'll still bring it up every once in a while. It's like an example of a funny thing I did when I was a child, as opposed to the many horrible things I did as a child. Ooh. Hey, I got a pair of kings. I possibly could draw into a flush. Don't want to plan around that. This hand is looking pretty good. Let me keep up the betting pressure a little bit. Keep building that pot up. Because I feel like I got a decent shot at this one. Till somebody magically draws into some nonsense. 6 gets me squat. Okay. The dream of a flush is dead. Yeah. He could have 3 of a kind, but I can't know that for sure. There is another king on the table, so I'll call. I won't raise, but I will call. Let's see what the final card has for me. A 2. Great. Johnny's suddenly a lot more cautious. I'm betting all he has is that pair of 10s. And Maria's out of... Yeah, let me see if I can let me go for some intimidation. Maximum raise. Johnny's still in. Terrence? Haha, winner with a pair of kings.
Excellent. I lost. That's just too bad. For you. Too bad you will lose.
You know what? I was being kind of unkind to the poker. Poker tables treat me alright in this game. Oh man, when my roulette system hits, it hits, just wasn't hitting earlier. 5, queen, 8, that's 2 cards on suit. I'll pay to stay in. See where this one goes for now. It's kind of like in Hold'em, how I'm like, man, it feels bad to fold before you even see oh god, I hold them so infrequently. Is it the flop or the turn? Yeah, it's the flop where you get the 3 cards, right? Flop, yeah, I know the river is the final card. I was just confusing flop and turn. Thank you. Okay, queen, jack, I got 10 jack. A lot of queens on the board. So my queen is probably not gonna do me much. Dreams of a flush are looking unlikely, but it's only at 100. Come on. Could still turn... a pair of 5s ain't nothing. It's not great, but it is something. I'm not just carting around queen high, which is never gonna win. Okay, Maria's out. I have at least something. It's only 500. Let's see another card. That's bad. Nobody else is really threatening much off there. Everyone could have me beat if they've got a pair. Off of some of the stuff they're showing. $100 for a card? Sure. I feel like everyone just has crap this hand. Let's find out! Let's not! I'm not winning with a pair of 5s. There's no goddamn universe. Unless, but... no, Johnny's just gonna raise. I know Johnny. Johnny's gonna raise. He called? Oh, okay. Terrence said 2 pair. Okay. It is funny to think of how often, like, 2 pair, wins poker games. Like, you know, you're so busy worrying about straights and whatnot and flushes, but then the humble 2 pair often will get you pretty far. Pocket aces! Okay, I don't want to scare him off, but let's bet a little bit. Make him pay just to see that next card. This hand. 2 aces, 2 cards on suit. We got some potential here. Okay, the 3 immediately kills that. Okay, Johnny's got a pair of kings. He's unlikely to get 3 of a kind because Maria has another king. Assuming that the game... I don't think they would use multiple decks or simulate that for poker, though they might. Oh! Yeah, there were always those people. My own mom can be like that. Like, particularly if she's had, like, a little bit of beer in her, like, she gets very excited when she has, like, a good hand when we're playing cards informally. Yeah, I feel like if I inherited any kind of poker face, it was from my dad. But, you know, he was a ruthless and very effective businessman in his day, so... Yeah, 500, I'll call. What do we got for another card? Nothing major showing for others. Possibility of a flush is still on the table. I think I raise him here. I think I raise him. Because I feel like my hand is pretty good. Not unbeatable, but pretty good. Yeah, I would agree. I would agree. That's kind of the logic I'm going under as well, Moon. Come on, show me a diamond or an ace. Triple aces, alright. I feel fairly unbeatable here. Okay, Johnny, let's see if you're willing to go the distance. I'll raise you $1,000. Oh, you stupid fool. I'm gonna clean you out. I'm gonna clean you out, boy. And this is also why video game... Oh, full house, maybe. Nope, he got 2 pair. He got 2 pair. Delicious. I lost. That's just too bad. Ah, I wish the pot had been higher. Wish Terrence wouldn't have got out right away. Oh, shit. Congratulations!
Mr. Vimbert, I've got great news for you. Due to your great success, you have been awarded High Ruler status, and with a complimentary room at the Laurel Palace.
The Laurel Palace? We could never go there before. Good going, Mr. Vimbert.
Go pack your bags. Our limo is waiting to take you to the Laurel Palace.
Imagine that, me, a high roller. I'll miss this old room, but not too much. Well, I hope my limo is ready. Now it's off to the Laurel Palace. The Vim Bear does... I do bust that out sometimes. And really, I just do... really just do the Vim Bert to annoy any passing French viewers. Though I think I've only had, like, 1... ever, based on my analytics, and the one time somebody spoke up. Wow, check it out, a great room and free to boot. Well, time to get back to the casino. And there'll be no stopping me till I reach $10 million. And yes, this is an excellent time to save. You know, I have this funny feeling that I could maybe lose everything. You know, just possibly. Alrighty. So I could go back to the... poker. $1,000 minimums and no limit. We could make a fortune here or lose one. Poker might not be good, because I think at the Laurel Palace, everyone playing poker starts with, like, $500,000, so they can go real crazy. Poker is good once you've built up a little more money, but here? Here I think I want to do, like, maybe I go back to... I still don't understand craps. Yeah, let me go to the fancy casino and then play slots. Said someone, surely. I feel like busting out good old roulette is maybe the play. If Repu's still in chat, she understands, but I don't think I've met anyone else who, like, I can bet everything on one. Oh god. Oh god, there's no limits. It's gonna tempt me. Let me just start out with the minimum, feel the waters. I feel like I've never... Well, no, there was a guy I used to work with who knew craps pretty well. And we did a Christmas party where they, like, did, like, a Vegas theme. Gave everyone fake chips, was like, hey, whoever has the most at the end of the night, or the top 3, will win fabulous prizes. Yeah, let me just bet 1,000 on each point here and do a kicked out of the Laurel Palace speedrun. I forget how far you have to drop before they're like, ooh, you're not a high roller anymore. Go back to the casino for the poor people. Shit. It's fine, I have a safety save. Though it would be funny if I got invited, you know, I get this free room, and then I do one spin, and they immediately are like, oh, get the hell out. Oh, a spot on my shirt? You may be a pickpocket. Continue to be cautious. You checked your pocket. Everything was okay. Deploy the hubris betting strategy. Oh, absolutely Silver is. I think you could make an argument for Johnny as well, but Silver definitely. He has that, divorced dad look. You know, I feel like the more divorced you look, the more you can sell a drunk look as well. That's not a slam against divorced dads. I'm a product of divorce. Just, you know, gotta poke some fun every once in a while, you know? Oh, 21! That pays! Cliff just always seemed creepy to me. You have won $92,000!
Mr. Vembert, I have the deal of the day for you. I need just $5,000 to finish the drilling. If it strikes oil, I'll pay you back double your investment.
Oh, I can ask for a discount? Nah, buy it. I'm a high roller, baby.
You can expect me to bring you good news.
I forgot about the oil well investments. Those... I feel like these almost never pay, but... I don't know, I like it. It's like placing a side bet. And yes, for those who don't know this game, the scams, they pick up, because I don't think you can get the... Oh, would you like to invest in a possible oil well? Before you go to the, Caesars. To the little Caesars. The big Caesars. The Caesars. Come on, show me money. 14, I think, is just barely in it? Oh, yes. Introduce Cheryl to fracking. It's much more efficient.
Mr. Vimbert, a gentleman on the phone, is calling to let you know your well is a gusher.
Can't lose, can't lose. I got that fuck you oil money now. I can do whatever I want. I can buy a fedora. I can get 3 haircuts at the same time. Oh yeah, hotel staff. He's like... He looks like he would appear, like, immediate after your character dies 5 minutes into a game, be like,
Well, how would you like the ability to rewind time and undo your fate? At absolutely no risk to you.
He like, hotel staff looks like some kind of interdimensional trickster who's here to provide you an offer you can't refuse, but is absolutely here to screw you over. They look like a fey creature. 100%. I don't know if that's just me, but they look like a fey creature that's looking to exploit drunk idiots.
Mr. Vimbert, you may not feel it, but I can feel the power of the earth. I've been feeling for the vibrations, and I know the next number will be red.
Well, in my experience, people like you are always wrong. So put 50 grand on black! Watch it be a 0. Watch it be a 0. No, you were actually right! I never see those people be correct. Damn it.
See, I told you so. I always trust the vibrations when I'm placing a wager.
Whoa, nope. 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 We'll go back to the hubris strat. Not much from the look of him. Or maybe just, you know, some nice shrooms. Speaking of shrooms, I feel like I should have been hearing much more about them since Denver decriminalized them. And, you know, I've lived there, but that's it. There's been no push to expand, like, access further or anything. Or like tales about people going wild on mushrooms in public or something. Just, I don't know, I expected more to happen after they decriminalized them. I'm sure it was good news to my old boss. I had a boss at one of my old corporate jobs who would literally every day, on her lunch break, she would go out and do shrooms in her car. So if I ever needed anything or I had some kind of ask, I would just wait until the afternoon when she was blazed out of her mind. Or that's probably not the correct terminology for shrooms, I don't know. When she was high on shrooms, I'd just be like, hey, boss, I need this. And she'd be like, oh yeah, that's fine, Vimbert. Go ahead. And like, you could tell by looking at her, that place was wild. Like, in most jobs, me doing what I did every Friday and getting very obviously drunk on a 2-hour lunch would be frowned upon. There they were like, ah, it's fine. Like, they ran that company like it was like Wall Street in the 80s or something. And that was like my first real adult job out of college. Set a bit of an unrealistic expectation, although did set a realistic expectation in the sense that I worked very hard and it did me no good, so that was an important lesson. Alright, time to get kicked out of the high roller status by losing the spin, and then reload my save. Come on, I can feel it. Yep! Damn it. Unless I win on this next spin. Got $43,000 lost to spin. Oh, they didn't kick me out yet. Let me do the variational approach then. This one's less exciting, but it does work. Just the real point of the system is to get that fat individual number payoff while also hedge. Of course this one hits. Of course this one hits, not when I'm actually deploying the real system. It's fine. Yeah, much more modest gains on that one. So let me just try it like these. Think I've got enough for this? No, I absolutely do not. Okay, so I just kind of gotta focus on like the... Yeah, these. Okay. Go for this. Hello from Four Corners, indeed. Ooh, okay. That's a winner. And now I've built up enough money to run the system properly. What? Learning from past mistakes? I can't hear you over how much money I'm going to make. This background music always made me think of, like, ActRaiser. Like, something you might hear in one of the towns. I wish I was better at ActRaiser. Or the Sky Palace, yeah. It's a good shout. Kind of in that style, for sure. Also, oh my god, 23! What is going on with 23 tonight? It's on fire. I also wish that the, ActRaiser Renaissance, the remake of it, was, better. I really don't like the kind of tower defense sections that they put in. The visuals and everything, great, fantastic, but the tower defense really started to grate on me after a while, so I ended up dropping that game, which is a shame. And I feel like I'm not alone in that respect. So, who knows if they're gonna make more, because I don't know how popular it ended up being. It was also one of those games where I feel like I was the only one who knew it was releasing, until I told other people, and they're like, oh shit, ActRaiser. I know ActRaiser, and I'm like, yes, of course. Everyone knows ActRaiser, or everyone should. Just such a perfectly weird game. And I was always the weirdo who preferred the city building parts over the dungeon crawlers, because I was bad at the action stages. I'm still bad at the action stages, even before I had terrible old man reflexes. I was not so good at the action and the platforming. Come on, come on. Chat needs a new pair of shoes. Roulette wheel hates chat. Noted. Man, that just sucks to see. Just losing 43 grand. Nice. I forget how far I got. Because I think I did a lot of bouncing around between the towns. I know for sure I made it to the desert town. I don't remember what that was called. And then I think I made it to the third town in ActRaiser Renaissance. See, looks right. Looks right. I trust you on that. Come on, show me a winner. Show me a winner. That's not a winner. Oh, God. Well, that sucks. Oof. Maybe? It's been a while since I touched either the OG or the remake, but I know this is a short stream, but I do have some stuff I gotta take care of still tonight, so I'm actually gonna cut it off there. And also cut my losses there. Yikes. But I'll return with more gambling next Wednesday night. I may stream something in the... Oh, thank you for the follow, Moon. Appreciate it. I may stream something in the next couple of days, because I don't have anything going on in the evenings, I think, which is unusual, but for sure Saturday I'll be back with Shuffle Saturday, playing a different random game every 30 minutes. Then on Sunday I'll continue voicing my way through Tyrion Cuthbert, Attorney of the Arcane. Who do I know that I could give a rage to? Ooh, a couple options. I haven't rated Limit in a while, so let me give them a raid. They are playing Zenless Zone Zero, which I think is that gacha game I keep getting ads for, because they keep trying to get me addicted to gacha, because they're like, oh, this dude has a gambling problem. He'll love our waifu gambling, and I'm like, no, I literally can't let myself start. Luckily, your ads are annoying, so you're never going to snare me. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. Spend a little bit of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time may be for you. Thank you for the new folks showing up. Captain Howdy, Clips Moon, anybody else who may just be lurking. Appreciate it. Stream Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays with some occasional other days. Anyway, that does it for me. Oh, and if you're watching the VOD after the fact on the YouTube, I see you. I appreciate you. Say hi to Limit. My name's Vimbert, or Vimbear if you prefer. I'll see you around the internets.